my name is Jeremy, KO6RM, and I'm here to show you how you can use a cheap pair of smartphone earbuds as the headset, the earphones, and the microphone for your Elecraft KX3. One of the things that I love about my KX3 is it's so portable. But carrying along a hand mic and a separate pair of headphones can get bulky. Also, the Elecraft manual says it's a good idea to plug in a pair of headphones to save power. Okay, that's great. And we'll do that. And their hand mic is an additional $60. Well, I've got, I don't know about you, if you own a smartphone, I've got all these extra earbuds from smartphones or from headsets or from whatever. I wanted to see, is there a way that I could use one of those with my KX3 and I can save on space and I can save on cost as well. And there is a way to do that, and I will show you how today. So there's two parts to this process. The first part is the hardware that we need. The second part is the software. The software consists of making changes to our KX3 software so that it knows that we're looking at a headset and not the Elecraft hand microphone. We'll change the gain, we'll change settings. We'll also talk about using your earbuds with push to talk and with Vox modes, because both will work for you. On the hardware side, the first thing you're going to need is a pair of earbuds. I have here a pair of earbuds that I got with my iPhone. However, if you have an Android phone or some other type of phone or device that has a TRRS, a 4-pin TRRS, that is the type of connector that you're going to need in order to make this work. So you need a pair of earbuds. That's the first step. For earbuds, like I said, I have here a pair of iPhone earbuds that work for me. If you don't have one and you're going to go out and buy one, I'll tell you my favorite earbuds are these right here. JVC makes them, and they're called Marshmallow. And make sure you get the one with the microphone, remote and microphone. But they're JVC Marshmallow. I love them because you can push them in your ear and it blocks out external noise. There's no noise canceling, there's no extra RF, there's no extra stuff going on, but it will help block out external sounds. And I personally like them, but feel free to get whatever type of earbud you would like. For our example today, we'll just use this standard pair of iPhone earbuds. The second piece you'll need is a special connector. I bought mine off of Amazon, and I believe the cost was under $6. It was $5.50 at the time that I bought it. It's a Y connector. It takes a 4-pin TRRS 3.5 millimeter, just like what our earbud puts out. We plug that guy into there, our 4 TRRS, and then the other end we have a microphone and a headphone jack split out, and these are both 3.5 millimeter, same size, except they are two 3-pins sections, and that works great with your KX3 because you plug the headphone jack into the phone connector on your KX3, and you plug the microphone jack into the microphone jack. And then, like I said, we'll have to make some changes to the KX3 settings itself to make all that work. Okay, the first thing we want to do with our KX3 is make some configuration changes. This will make sure that our KX3 will not transmit as soon as we plug our earbuds in. So, to do that, we first want to power our transmitter on, of course, our KX3 on. We will go into the menu. The first thing we want to check is the option marked mic button. We want to make sure that the mic button setting is off. This will disable the push-to-talk function on the Elecraft handheld microphone. But since the pin configurations are different, we want to make sure that that is turned off for us. We also want to make sure that our mic bias is set on. The mic bias needs to be set on. The next thing we want to check is the microphone gain level, which we do by turning this knob. I've got mine set to 40 with the earbuds, and that seems to be a good level. Yours may vary depending on your set of earbuds and, of course, how loud you talk on the air. The other thing you might want to check is the monitor level. I have mine set at 0, but for testing, you might want to turn it on like maybe 5. This will actually give you audio feedback in terms of how your audio sounds as you're talking. I don't like to hear myself delayed, so I turn mine off, but you can have that on in this mode. The other thing you want to do is check your compression. I've got compression set on 20. I might dial that back to 10. Compression makes your loud and your quiet times not as loud and quiet, if that makes sense, which allows you to actually put more power through on your audio. There are 2 modes that you can use your earbuds when you talk. One is Vox, which means as you speak, the transmitter will transmit. When it hears audio, it'll transmit, it'll key up. The other mode is you just hit the transmit button and when you want to transmit, and you turn it off when you don't. I don't have my KX3 plugged into my antenna right now, so I'm not going to actually hit the transmit button, but we'll show you how to do that. For Vox, you want to hold down this button, tap and hold, and you'll see the Vox light. The Vox light comes on there. You want to also check your Vox audio setting. That is in the menu. It is called Vox Gain. Vox Gain. I have my Vox Gain set at 45. That's a comfortable level for me. Again, you might need to change that depending on your audio and how loud your speaking voice is. The other option, besides Vox, I'll turn Vox off. The other option is push to talk. Using push to talk, when you want to actually transmit, you just press the transmit button and you'll begin transmitting, so you can speak into the radio. When you're done, you press the transmit button again. Now we're going to take a look at the hardware side a little more specifically to set up the earbuds with the KX3. As I mentioned, we have a pair of Apple earbuds, regular old standard issue. These came from the iPhone 6S, but any of them should work, and it should work for non-iPhone as well. And again, we have this Y adapter that will plug in to the KX3. It's a little difficult to see here, but there's a specific side for these 2 connections. One of them plugs in to the headphone jack. One of them plugs into the mic jack. Here on the in my right hand is the headphone jack, and it's got a little engraved picture of a headphone, pair of headphones on it. In my left hand, this one has an engraved picture of a little microphone. So that's how we know which one to plug in. So we'll take the KX3, plug in the microphone into the microphone jack, Make sure that that's plugged in all the way. And we'll plug in the headphone jack into the headphone connector. Let's set that guy down there. And then we want to make sure and plug the earbuds all the way into the jack, or else we might have issues. Hey, I want to thank you for watching the video today. Check out some of my other videos. Please like and subscribe, and hopefully I will make some more. 73, and hope to see you on the bands. This is Jeremy, KO6RF.